I wake up to the sounds of the rain landing on the rooftop of the trailer. I sit up and look around, just barely seeing anything due to the sun has not come up yet. I usually wake up every 20 minutes, tossing and turning, getting comfortable, then falling asleep again. But this time is different. No street lights shining in the windows, no digital clock to illuminate the room, and no one laying beside me. I lay back down thinking about that day, wondering if I had done any different, would I still be in this situation? I go over it again and again in my head, and it never changes no matter what scenario I choose. As I lay there wasting the rest of my sleep time, I listen to the sound of the rain once again. Then, I can faintly hear it, trying to filter out another sound. I can't really make it out, but I know to wait longer could mean big trouble for me. I slowly and quietly slide out of the bed, get low to the floor, and pull the sword out from under the bed. It's been 7 days since I've had to use it, and I had hoped that it was over. But as the rain fades out and the other sound becomes more dominant, I know I'm not going back to sleep anytime soon.
Join the House of Conflict today. Read fabulous and creative storylines. Add to them or create your own stories. You can be anything you want to be. Like a robo bunny.
Hey, good looking.
A ninja. You can even be... well, let's see. You can even be a bunny. So join the House of Conflict today. Don't miss out, join now.
I withdraw the blade from its sheath and slowly crawl on the floor, making my way to the bathroom. I had blocked the front door and the main bathroom door with the furniture, but the windows are still vulnerable, so I had to block the bedroom door, and I left the second bathroom door leading to the bedroom unblocked, so I can get in there without risking confrontation. I finally make it to the bathroom, and I very carefully close the door behind me. I then move the dresser that is blocking the main bathroom door from within the bathroom over to block the second door that I just came through. I look down into the bathtub, sighing at the thought of having to climb into the very cold water that has been there for 2 months already. Doing this all in the dark, of course. I try not to trip or make any noticeable noises. As I slowly slip down into the water with the blade resting on my chest, my hands grip tightly on the handle. I lay there concentrating on my breath and just listening. The noises are getting closer, and I know there's more than one headed in the direction of this trailer. But if I'm quiet enough, they will pass by. I hope. Ooh. Huh? Ooh, winky.
Boy, tired of waiting for the right RP? Don't be stood up by other RP groups. Join the House of Conflict today. Find your inner demon and make your statement. Don't just sit there. Join now.
I gripped the handle of the samurai sword that he once kept in his closet. It seemed heavier when I first held it the day he was showing it to me. I hear them on the porch fumbling about with their moans and groans while they scratch at the outer walls of the trailer. I can hear them pushing and banging on the windows. I try to keep a steady breath as my heart races. I slowly slip deeper into the water and grip the handle of the sword even tighter. I hear more coming up to the porch, the sound of glass breaking and movement in the trailer. I begin to tear up while trying to keep silent and trying not to move. I keep my underarms under the water as much as I can, as well as my feet and my lower body. If they smell me, they will come in here for sure. I keep my grip on the sword as I slowly raise it at an angle above me. I hear rummaging, tossing of furniture, other windows and perhaps breakables about the house, shattering. It sounds like a party of drunken people with migraines. Then, the main bathroom door. I can hear the doorknob twisting. I'm barely breathing as the tears slow down into the stagnant, icy water. The door opens. I keep my eyes frozen, holding the sword ready to swing or jab. I hear fumbling in the bathroom. Things on the sink fall to the floor. I hear the gruesome sounds they are making. My heart feels like it's pounding so hard they could possibly hear it. I think to myself, my heart betrays me. The shower curtain slowly begins to slide open. My eyes widen, but they are full of tears. I can barely see a hand feeling the shower walls, the bathtub faucet, then the water. It looks mutilated. I want to swing the sword, but I know there's far too many of them. I know this. I can hear them all screeching and wailing all about the trailer. The one that touched the water seems to be frightened by it. It panics and scrambles, pulling down the shower curtain. Luckily, it covers me. I dare not move. With the sword holding part of the curtain up like a tent, I sit still as I hear more screeching and panic throughout the trailer. I hear more crashing of glass and movement of heavy objects. The sounds seem to be getting further away as the fumbling about the trailer becomes less and less. Now all I hear is the rain falling on the rooftop of the trailer. I try not to breathe heavy. I wait for a bit, I take a breath, and wipe my eyes still full of tears. I slowly lay the sword back down parallel to my body. I quietly slide my body back up against the back of the bathtub. I place my index finger over the edge of the shower curtain and cautiously pull it down just enough to allow me to see over the edge of the curtain. I see the bathroom door wide open, things laying about the bathroom floor, and the sun illuminating the trailer.
Copy that, base. Right, now, let's go get this villain.
I am all-powerful, unbeatable, indestructible.
Sir, we've been detected.
Time to be all you can be.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait for my backup. Where's my backup? You can never get good help these days. Backup.
Oh my, someone needs their nap.
Yes, sounds like someone didn't get their cookie today. Poor baby.
Don't mess with me, puny mortals. I am almighty.
What do you think? Should we let him go?
Well, sir, he's almighty, and I want to live.
No, I am serious. I am an all-powerful god. You will hand over those guns like a good little girl and boy. I assume the silence means no.
Echo 2, report your status. Echo 2, repeat, what is your status?
Who said the villain can't win?
I pull the curtain off of me and place the sword tip on the floor and use it like a cane, bearing my weight as I pull myself up and out of the bathtub. I make my way out of the bathroom through the main bathroom door. I evaluate the trailer and see that all the windows have been broken out. The couch has been tossed onto the porch, and the recliners are in the kitchen as though picked up and tossed too. Everything that could be broken was broken, and the front door was still locked. The good thing is they didn't notice the bedroom door, and they didn't even venture past the kitchen, so I'm sure the food is still safe, and the main bedroom is still secure. As I stand there dripping wet, I make a mental thought of what I need to do as far as cleaning up and reblocking doors. But then I begin to look around and realize all the windows are shattered out. Blocking things at this point really doesn't make any sense at all. And then, perhaps, maybe I should move on, leave from this familiar place, and take that risk of looking for him out there in what's now called the unknown, the unknown, the unknown, the unknown, the unknown.
I'm sorry, us.
Bye.